Day 3 and my favourite topic, hair up, and more specifically hair buns. So hair buns or chignons are really popular right now. You can have them at the back, you can have them to the side. A lot of girls are wearing them on top of their heads. So I'm just going to show you a really easy way you can do a bun yourself on your own hair. My hair is so layered I can't quite do it on my own, so I'm going to show you on another head as easily as I can. One of the things you may need to invest in, if it's something you want to do more of, is some hair padding. Obviously these are like the traditional donuts that I absolutely hate. I think they look awful. They're very solid, very difficult to create a natural look because they are so round. You may have one of these from us. These are called scruns and they are brilliant. You can see they're much more flexible. It gives a much more natural kind of finish if you're padding the hair, and you can get the grips through really easily. They've also got like an elastic in, so you can use them like a bobble. So if you do like that top knot on top of your head, you literally just use this and use the hair to cover it up. It's dead easy. And they've got their own Facebook page and they've got videos and things on there to show you how to use them. So it's definitely a great invention. And they've got different colours, so they're really well hidden in the hair. Right, so let me get my head. This is Ruby, who hates having her hair done. But I wanted to show you on real hair because mannequin hair, it's not the same. Okay, so first things first, decide how you want the hair to be, whether you want to put some height into it, in which case it would be back combing. If you want to just have it smooth, if it's just a day wear look and you don't want it to look too fussy, a centre parting, a side parting, just put the parting in and then just brush all the hair back. Okay, so Ruby's not having anything, she's just going to have it all off her face. Okay, and the other thing I'd say is if you're putting your hair up, don't straighten it. The irons will make the outside of the hair, as you know, really flat, really smooth and shiny. And when you're putting the hair up, you almost want it to have a bit of grip. So you need the hair to be a little bit sort of, I mean, some people would use the word dirty, but I would say, you know, not necessarily dirty, but use your dry shampoos and your texture sprays. Like I said, don't put any heat on them if you can help it. Okay, so brushing all the hair back. Now Ruby has got the amount of hair of a fully grown adult and she's 10. So if your hair's fine, this is what you'll do. You'll get your bobble and you'll do one loop, and then on the second loop, you kind of only go halfway, okay? So you will find that you might have, if you've got long hair, heaps of hair hanging out with just a small loop at the bottom, okay? It doesn't matter. If you've got thick hair, what I would say is use one band and go all the way through. So you've got a nice, secure, solid ponytail, and then get another band and do what we've just done. So you do once, and then on the second time round, you leave a loop, okay? Now, if you've got fine hair, you may just be left with a tiny little wispy piece here, which is fine. And all you're going to do is just wrap that around and grip it underneath. If you've got longer hair or thicker hair and you're left with quite a bit, what I would say is take it into two sections, okay? Cross one over and grip it. Okay, and again, because we're working on that bottom part of the head, the grips are going down. So grip that there. If it's thick and heavy, two grips, cross them over, because that again will make extra security. Okay, and then you use your second piece of hair, and you can just go round the opposite way. Ruby's been told she's not allowed to do any ouches. Normally when I'm doing her hair by now I would have had, how many tantrums do you think? 100 tantrums by now. Okay, so you've just kind of got that crossed over and then that loop at the bottom. Now when you're doing it yourself, what I want you to do is just actually Rubes, if you do it, stand there, look there, with your hand just squash it. Squash it, okay, and fan it out so that it ends up looking like this. So from the back of your hair you've just got this loop, the top bit's been pinned down, and then you're just going to squash it and fan it out a little bit. Okay, so this part's coming round here and I'm going to put a grip in the side there. And this side's coming round this way, and I'm just going to put a grip in there. And then you can just piece it out. Now that looks so classic. You know, you can sort of tuck it under a little bit more, you can put some more grips in. It's not quite level there, but yeah, I think that's dead easy, and only with a couple of grips. So that is one of my favourite to-dos, hair up do's. So good luck trying that one. If you need any more help, just let me know. Thank you.